everyone, thank you for tuning in to AGrader's Here's What to Expect. Today we have with us an experienced English curriculum writer, Ms. Sharon, who will share with us what a secondary 4 student will be learning for English in August. So Sharon, what are they learning this month?
Okay, so for now it will really be the revision period for the Sec 4 students. They are probably going to be done with their oral this month, and this month we would like to share what the paper 1 actually comprises of and how to tackle the paper 1 of the O-level English paper. So in paper 1 there are actually 3 sections: the editing, situational writing and continuous writing. The time allocated for this paper is actually 1 hour and 50 minutes. So a rough guideline for students would be to take 10 minutes for editing, 40 minutes for situational writing and 50 minutes for the essay writing, after which the remaining time should be used for checking and editing their errors.
Okay, so there's editing, situational writing and continuous writing. Can you share with us some tips on how to tackle editing?
Okay, so for editing, it's just a reminder, by now students should really be very familiar that there will be different errors that will be tested. So 8 different types of errors. Students will not be tested on spelling, the choice of words and punctuation in this particular component. So they just have to remember their tenses, prepositions, subject-verb agreement, part of speech connectors, etc. And to do this, to do well for this particular section, they really just need to remember to read the passage first. So that's the first step that they actually have to take. That will actually help them to get a sense of, firstly, what tense the passage is written in, the meaning of each sentence in relation to the topic of the passage. And with that, students will then be able to identify the errors more easily.
Okay, great. So how about the second one, situational writing?
Okay, so for the situational writing segment, it's actually something that students don't really have a big problem with, but when it comes to writing this, the first step to always take is to analyze the question first and simply look out for the PAC, something that they are really very familiar with. So the PAC stands for the purpose, what you want to achieve from this writing. Is it to inform or is it to persuade your audience? And of course, secondly, the audience would be who are you writing to? That would determine whether it's a formal tone that you're taking or an informal tone that you're taking. And lastly, this is something that students probably have a little bit more problem with, and that's identifying the context. Why are we even writing this piece of text in the first place? So these 3 things can actually be gotten from reading the question, even the context. So by understanding the context, the students need to, should then be able to put themselves in the shoes of the persona that's in the question and be able to deal with the requirements of the task.
Okay, how about the last one, continuous writing?
Okay, so the continuous writing section contains 4 questions and students have to choose 1 to answer. So we know that this is actually one of the heavyweight components and one which students usually have problems with. The few genres that are usually tested would be narratives, personal recounts, the discursive and argumentative. Increasingly now in the O-level paper, we also see questions which require students to combine elements from 2 of the above genres in their answer. So for example, a question from last year's O-level paper would be this: describe an event that you look forward to which turned out to be disappointing. Explain why you were excited about it and why it didn't live up to your expectations. So this particular question includes both elements of the descriptive and discursive genres. So as long as students know that are able to identify this and make sure that they include descriptive elements and discursive elements in their writing, they should be able to handle this kind of questions.
Okay, great. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
To watch more of such videos and information to help your child improve and learn ahead of others in school,
visit our website www.agrader.sg, click on this button, fill in your email address and receive all these useful videos straight in your inbox for free.
as well as the latest in promotions so that you don't lose out on great deals with AGrader Learning Center.